Welcome, my friends, to another Shadow XM1 reaction video. Hurrah! Oh, yeah. Okay, I'm gonna stop right there before I offend everybody. Oh, God. What's going on, guys? Oh, man. Long time no see, guys. And yes, he does not have the beard anymore. Yeah, it's getting a little tiresome, so I decided to get rid of it for a while. Oh God, what a birthday. My 43rd birthday, by the way. Oh boy. My 43rd birthday, by the way, like I said. And what should visit me on my birthday weekend but the rhinovirus? Yay! Anybody who has had that knows what the hell I'm talking about. Yeah. It's pretty nasty, guys. If you haven't had it, be thankful. For those of you who have had it, you guys know that it is not pleasant. Not pleasant at all. So, yeah, and not just that, my dad had a touch of it too, thanks to me. Oh, thank God my dad is such a nice guy. I said, hey son, you get sick. It happens, unfortunately. So, and he and I are just now getting over this thing. We have been going through the dregs of it through the entire fucking week. So yeah. Oh. Right now, I seem to be on the very last leg of this thing. And thank God I'm feeling alright. Thank God my dad is feeling alright too. Like he's one day behind me, if anything. So, yeah, it's been hell. Let's just say the lowest I've been is half naked on the cold tile floor, curled up into a ball in my bathroom in the middle of the night, not wanting to get up, too weak to get up. Yeah, that was a pretty big low for me. I hope I never have to endure that again. I don't wish that on my worst enemy. Oh. Ugh. Anyway, changing the subject, which I'm sure a lot of you are thankful for. Oh, anyway, it is Friday again. Yay! Oh yes, and in case you guys didn't know, for those of you who watch Shudder, same as me and my dad, Joe Bob Briggs had his new season starting tonight at 9/8 Central. The Last Drive-In with Joe Bob. And he had quite the episode. It was his 100th episode. And he had we had several surprises on that show, but I think the biggest surprise was that he showed Night of the Living Dead, and who would show up as a guest star on his show but the great man from Berwyn himself, Sven Gulli, which was pretty awesome. My dad and I watch him every Saturday night, or we usually do if it's worth watching, but it's usually worth watching. So, but yeah, it was interesting. The second one he showed was the Grim Reaper, or what? It had several names. It was an Italian horror. Let's just put it at that. And it pretty much was. Wow! It was pretty fucking weird. Okay, let's just leave it at that. But anyway, it is Friday, guys. Well, actually, it's 2:22 a.m. Saturday morning, and oh, we got rain coming. Wonderful. I might want to wrap this up pretty quick because we've been having some pretty severe thunderstorms around this area. But anyway, what we're going to do is we're going to have us a Freaky Friday, and we're going to. I'm gonna do what I tried to do last time. And this time I'm just going to keep it simple. We're going to react to 2 videos by Sir Spooks. And if we have time, we might do a 3rd reaction video, either by him or somebody else. We'll have to see. But right now, we're going to do a reaction video, a double feature by Sir Spooks. Alright, like I said, we're going to do a reaction video by Sir Spooks. Sorry about that. I had to go back and edit this because I started the videos up and I had one slight problem. Can you guess what it is? I think you know what it is. So without further ado, before we go on, let me grab the grip of things right here. Let me shrink. So let me go ahead and let me go over here. Actually, no, let's go over here. Yeah. There we go. I forgot to shrink, guys, so I gotta do this all over again. And I need to be careful. Yeah. You stop. Yeah, there's a severe thunderstorm watch right now for my area, so I probably better not be on for much longer, so maybe just doing 2 videos would probably be good, but we'll see. Alright, first of all, we're going to do the top 5 scary videos you won't watch at night. And you know what? To make things a little easier, yeah, here we go. So I don't have any echo effect. Let me put my headphones on. Let me plug these in. Love these things. These Philips TV headphones are great. Great for computer headphones too. There we go. I'll tell you what, they're great for stereo headphones too if you just want to listen to music by yourself. Don't want to interrupt anybody else. Alright. So let's do the top 5 scariest videos you won't watch at night. You guys ready? Okay, I'm ready. So without further ado, away we go.
Hello everyone, my name is Sir Spooks, and today we'll take a look at 5 scary videos. So, let's begin. Big thanks to Star Trek.
Okay, you want to watch this, go to the one on his website. By the way, Star Trek Online's better.
On October 2nd, 2006, a YouTube channel simply titled The Ghost Hunter uploaded an extremely short yet creepy video that has garnered over 100,000 views since its upload. The video, which was filmed at Upton Park in London, UK, showcases a black and white piece of security camera footage, which upon initial inspection seems to be quite ordinary and uneventful. Sure, the building looks empty and a little eerie, but other than that, nothing seems to be wrong. However, that all changes in a matter of seconds when all of a sudden, something incredibly bizarre can be seen on the staircase. Take a look.
Okay, which side? The left side or the right side? You got a feeling we're going to find out pretty soon. Ooh! Look at that. Oh yeah. Oh, and he just disappears.
a tall shadow figure can be seen ominously marching up the stairs before eventually taking a right, disappearing into thin air. Ever since this video was uploaded to the internet over 15 years ago, it has had many people scratching their heads. What do you think this creepy figure is? Is this a shadow figure caught on camera? Was this just a strange camera or lighting trick? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below.
But here's my take on it. Now, yeah, it could have been a camera glitch. It could have been a shadow person. You know, it could have been so many things, you know. But here's why I know this is probably an authentic ghost. So look at him. He comes up the stairs, and look at him. You can see right through him. You can see right through him from his head to his feet. You can see right through him. And also, watch this. He just turns around, disappears. That is probably a residual haunting. And what a residual haunting is, it's basically a memory of old recorded data stored in the foundations and all, and it just keeps playing over and over again. Or it plays off and on. Now, there's no intelligence behind it. It's just a recording. It's just a paranormal recording. And I think that's a residual haunting. Because if it wasn't, you probably would have had him go up the stairs, cross to the other part of the area, look around or wander around, or maybe vanish and then reappear somewhere else. I don't know, but that's definitely a residual haunting. Alright, let's move on.
Over on Reddit, a user named RegularJoe500 uploaded a creepy video that was recorded on a security camera outdoors, providing a bit of context along the way, stating, quote, "A horse died in this pasture beside my house a couple years ago. There are currently no animals in this pasture."
That you know.
The horse was black. This one appears to be white. End quote. So with that out of the way, let's take a look and see what Joe is talking about.
Yeah. Really? Look at that. Yeah, listen to that. You can hear his hooves tromping on the grass. And if you looked a while ago, you can see his eyes shining. That's a horse. It's no ghost horse. It's just a horse. It's just a horse grazing at night, wandering around the pasture. You know, they may have changed their mind. You know, his neighbors may have changed their mind and decided to get a new horse, or they may be horse sitting. You know, you never know. But that's definitely not a ghost. That's a horse. That's just a regular horse. That's a horse. Now watch.
As you can see, if you take a good look at the background, a strange white horse can be seen walking along the pasture before the video eventually shuts off without any sort of explanation. So what do you think is happening here? The horse in the video definitely appears to be a little bit ghostly, although it could be something easily explainable, such as another horse wandering around nearby that ended up walking into the frame of the camera.
This video was shot on a potato.
But Joe is sure that no horses were in the pasture. Regardless, I will let you be the judge.
Well, I think someone might have gone over Joe's head and gotten a horse. Either that or a horse, or another horse may have wandered into his pasture without him knowing it. You never know. You know, they're pretty good jumpers. Really, Sir Spooks? Seriously? God.
The following video was published to YouTube in April of 2016 by a user named HandleBandle and opens up with a title card to give a little bit of context and explanation as to what the man saw on this particular day. Quote, "This video is 100% authentic and was filmed on April 28th, 2016 around
My
noon.
mom's birthday.
What I saw inside that building was
She was
unlike
still
anything
alive.
I've ever seen before. I think the next step will
She
be to
was still
return to the
alive.
abandoned building better prepared and with more people so we can potentially get a closer look." End quote. This video is certainly chock full of tons of creepy atmospheric moments as the uploader walks around the abandoned Pizza Hut, a place that once used to be a bustling restaurant but is now dark and empty. Throughout the exploration, it seems as though the uploader isn't able to find anything too noteworthy while inside. However, that all changes at around the 5-minute mark and accidentally ends up filming something truly bone-chilling. Have a look. Upon entering a certain area of the restaurant, the cameraman ends up filming what appears to be some sort of alien or humanoid creature sitting in the fetal position, which understandably causes him to run away in fear and panic. Sitting in the fetal position, which understandably causes him to run away in fear and panic. But remarkably, he does not let out any sort of scream like most of us probably would. The video ends about a minute later without any sort of explanation as to what was just filmed. However, the uploader thinks that he may have filmed the elusive Chupacabra that day, although that's certainly up for interpretation.
I don't think
Whatever
so.
it may be, let's just hope that this man stays as far away from this building as possible, just to be on the safe side.
Uh-huh. I'll tell you what it probably is. It's probably one of his friends in a costume. You know, hence the reason why the camera person didn't scream and run away. You know. Yeah. I mean, if you saw something like that in real life, in an abandoned area, an abandoned building, you know, you would have a much different reaction than that. I'm sorry. Quoting Arctic Hicks, that's cap.
Evan Luft posted the following clip to his YouTube channel that was filmed in broad daylight, the time of day when you probably feel most comfortable walking around outside. The sun is shining and darkness isn't anywhere in sight, but as this video proves, just because it's sunny out doesn't mean you can't get a good scare. In the video, we watch as Evan slowly walks underneath a bridge, seemingly searching for something, but we don't know what. However, judging by his slow and careful steps, it's apparent that he does not want to be making too much noise. All seems to be going pretty well, that is, until he makes a startling discovery that sends him fleeing from the scene immediately. Although it may be a little bit difficult to see upon first inspection, if you take a good look at the dark area under the bridge, you can make out what appears to be some sort of creepy humanoid creature lurking in the area. It doesn't take Evan long to notice it, and when he does, he runs away as fast as he can, and honestly, who can blame him? Just keep this short and creepy video in mind next time you find yourself walking under a bridge.
I can barely see anything. That might have been, that might have been a bear. Or something like it. I don't know.
ILM and Barno Paranormal is a well-known paranormal investigation YouTube channel where viewers can watch their various dangerous adventures exploring some of the creepiest places imaginable, including abandoned houses, factories, and forests. In this particular video, we watch as the uploader investigates an abandoned factory that he's went to many times in the past, which always proves to be crawling with terror and unknown horrors. From the moment the uploader steps foot in the building, it's clear that the place has definitely seen better days, as rubble and debris can be seen scattered around. Despite this though, he manages to press forward and do his best to ignore the state of the place. However, at around 3 minutes into his exploration, he is startled when all of a sudden he hears this.
Okay. Well, now I won't. Hello?
Whoa.
Where did that came from?
Although he's audibly confused and a bit worried about the noise he just heard, he manages to trek onward, doing his best to pretend that noise didn't happen. However, it's only a little over a minute later when he gets another scare.
I don't know if it was opened.
Ooh.
Hello?
At this point, he's obviously getting more and more panicked by the second, but he still does a remarkable job at keeping his cool and braving the unknown horrors that the building has to offer. But then upon entering this room, he finds that there is absolutely nowhere in the building that's truly safe.
Did I close it? Or... Hello?
Working his way around the area a little bit more, he is greeted with one last creepy surprise before he eventually packs his things and leaves, which was probably the wisest option. Take a look and have a listen.
Ooh. Oh, put that down. You don't know where it's been.
Jste tu někdo? Pokud tu jste, tak něco udělejte.
Oh, the door closed.
It's this door, right? This one was opened.
Yeah. Now watch. It's open right now. And then, yeah, it's closed.
ILMN is well accustomed to these kinds of places, but I think it's safe to assume that this factory is the scariest place he's been to yet.
I'd have to agree
And
with
that
him.
was 5 scary videos. I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, then subscribe for more scary content. My name is Sir Spooks, and I'll see you all in the next video.
Alright. Oh, boy. Just give me a minute, guys. I'm a little tired. I'm still I'm still a little worn out from all this crap that I've had to put up with. Oh, I'm still just getting over this. So, not too bad, not too bad. Okay, let's do. Alright. Okay, let's go on to 5 scary videos you should never watch full screen. But guess what? We're going to do it anyway, okay? Alright, you guys ready? I know I'm ready. So without further ado, away we go.
Hello everyone, my name is Sir Spooks, and today we'll take a look at 5 scary videos. So, let's begin. A woman on TikTok named Chrissy posted the following video to her account, stating that she was initially recording to show her viewers the unfortunate way her dog accidentally cut her lip while outside. The video starts off normally enough with Chrissy holding her dog closer to the camera so viewers can see the spot where her dog got cut. However, as you can probably imagine, this seemingly normal video is about to take a significantly darker turn for the worse in just a matter of seconds. Out of nowhere, Chrissy starts to notice something dark in the corner of her backyard, which completely captures her attention. About a moment or two later, Chrissy picks up the camera and flips the screen the other way so we can see what she's looking at. Long story short, it's terrifying.
Ooh! Did you guys see that? Well, me and him would pull the cops later. Oh yeah. Watch this. Yeah.
If you look just close enough, you should be able to make out what appears to be some sort of strange entity hiding behind a tree.
There it is.
As for what it is, we don't know. Chrissy says that she and her husband called the cops later, but she didn't describe whether or not they were able to help or not. Let's hope that they were.
Yeah, that's creepy. Because, you know, the monsters that are still the scariest are the ones that are human beings. Because I bet it's a prowler. I bet it's exactly what it is. Waiting either to the right time to break into the house and steal from them, or rob them, or maybe even kill them. You never know.
You may not believe it, but I do sometimes feel very angry and frustrated.
Well, don't we all, Sir Spooks? And you can watch this on his own video. Moving right along.
Being a security guard at the San Francisco Armory would probably require someone who's pretty brave. However, I'm willing to bet that dealing with paranormal entities while on shift was not part of this man's job description.
Probably not.
The description of the video provides quite a bit of context to help us better understand what exactly is happening in the following footage. Quote, Armory Security Officer Alex Nunez, who has worked at the San Francisco Armory for over 5 years, captured a ghost opening the 2 main doors to the lounge in the Armory. After hearing what sounded like chairs moving in the lounge area, Nunez began recording on his phone. He would stop walking when he would hear movement in the lounge. The second time he stopped, he captured the 2 doors opening inwards towards the lounge. Nunez was the only person in the Armory when this occurred on his shift. Upon inspection, all windows were shut and closed. End quote. So with that out of the way, let's take a look and see for ourselves.
hell no. This is what I'm talking about, dude. This is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about. I'm here in this building by myself, bro.
Ooh.
By myself.
He's by himself. Oh, and the doors are still open. Ooh.
That.
As Alex slowly makes his way to the doors, they begin to open slowly by themselves, causing Alex to have a panicked reaction before
That's
quickly walking away
creepy
from the area
enough.
in fear, and it's hard to blame him, especially
Yeah.
considering he's in the building by himself, with no other employees there to assist him. Thankfully, no harm came to Alex, but that still doesn't mean there wasn't anything keeping him company that night. Since this video is 3 years old, it's safe to assume that Alex is doing better now.
He probably
Let's
is.
just hope that he doesn't have to deal with this creepy entity any longer.
That's probably just a fellow night watchman from the netherworld, keeping him company.
Tim Morrisov is a popular paranormal investigator
yeah.
on YouTube who frequently uploads videos of himself venturing out to truly creepy locations to document his chilling finds. While all of his videos are unnerving, there are some that are creepier than others. In February of 2022, Tim heads out to a snow-covered forest in an unspecified location. However, just by taking a look at the area, it's clear there is absolutely nobody in sight. Or is there? At around the 13-minute mark, we see Tim walking around the forest when he suddenly finds pieces of red clothing strewn around the area strangely. Take a look and see.
Ну там еще одна. Дальше, впереди.
I'm sorry, guys. I can't speak Russian.
А здесь следы.
About 30 seconds later, he ends up finding something quite interesting in the midst of this massive forest. A tent. Who could possibly be staying in this tent in such cold weather? Well, despite how creepy this is, Tim nevertheless investigates anyway.
Черт. Она разорвана.
After exploring the tent and the surrounding area, Tim decides to press forward, deeper into the forest. This, of course, proves to be a mistake. Take a look at what happens to him next.
Это не мои следы. Ничего, я, походу, кто-то шел с палкой. Кто здесь? Где он? Сюда! Че? О!
Before Tim can finally call it a day and head home, he is in for one last
Oh,
scan.
man.
Take a look and see.
Отвяжи меня! Слышишь?
He's gone.
As you can see, the man from earlier disappears, leaving Tim with quite a story to tell because thankfully he ends up making it out of the forest in one piece. But who knows, if he hadn't been so quick on his feet, maybe this video would have never been uploaded.
True.
In this YouTube video published in April of 2011, two friends and paranormal investigators Chris Riley and Jordan Sobis venture out to explore a house that they say has been left abandoned now for several years. When they get to the house, they do a bit of exploring and quickly find out just how creepy abandoned houses can truly be. But none of that even comes close to what they are about to witness. Take a look right here, and you should be able to make out something moving all by itself.
I think it's downstairs.
Whoa.
Got it, dude.
However, that doesn't even come close to the strange things that these two friends are about to witness throughout the next 3 minutes. Take a look at all of the chaos that is about to ensue, and see the terror slowly start to settle in for both Chris and Jordan.
Can you make known your presence to us somehow? Oh my god.
Yes.
What in the world is that?
Dude, for real, did that just happen?
man? What? Dude, hold on a second.
Did that seriously just happen?
Calm down. Calm down.
Yes, it did. Well, you wanted them to make their presence known.
No.
What is going on? Was that you? There are any ghostly spirits in this house? Talk.
I take that as a yes.
No way, dude.
Dude,
No way. Did that piano just seriously play by itself?
do it again. Do it again. Do it again.
Dude, we should get out of this. Oh my gosh.
Oh, man. Holy shit. Hold on.
That piano is
Still
still
playing. It's
playing.
still playing. Let's go back in. I'm never coming back here again in my life. So let's get as much as we can here. Okay.
We need to get out of here now, dude.
We need to do something or leave. I'm not just gonna sit around in this house.
Let's go, seriously, right now.
After a while, the two friends make a run for their car and drive away, thankfully getting away without any harm done to them. At the beginning of the video,
Man.
Chris and Jordan were confident that they were not going to be able to find anything of interest in the house, but now they
they're
have an entire
wrong.
camera full of spooky evidence that will serve as a warning to any who attempt to go to this building for themselves.
Yeah.
On March 20th, 2022, a TikTok account named Scared to Death Zero uploaded the following video late at night with a card on the screen reading 430 abandoned flats, and there is something in the window. At first, it seems like there is absolutely nothing to see. The uploader has his flashlight equipped, but we can't exactly see what he is talking about. But in just a matter of seconds, we finally get a good look at whatever is keeping this TikToker company.
Just watch this.
Isn't it? Future in hand.
430 abandoned flats, and there is something in the window.
Open. Yo. You see movement then? Move the light. Yo.
Ooh.
What is that?
An incredibly startling face can suddenly be seen in one of the flat windows before abruptly darting back out of view. If you pause right when the strange entity appears, it's evident that whatever this thing is, it certainly looks inhuman, or maybe it's someone wearing a creepy mask. It's also worth noting that this video was seemingly filmed at Clune Park Estate, located in Port Glasgow, which just so happens to be a ghost town. So this TikTok user seeing this in a ghost town isn't far-fetched whatsoever. But what do you think? Did this TikToker actually capture a paranormal entity on camera? Was this just some sort of prank or setup? Be sure to let me know your thoughts in the comments below.
You know, I think they either caught somebody pranking them wearing a creepy mask, or this was probably a ghost, considering they're in a ghost town. Probably a ghost.
And that was 5 scary videos. I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, then subscribe for more scary content. My name is Sir Spooks, and I'll see you all in the next video.
That is creepy. Oh man. Alright. That's 2 out of 2. Alright. Should I watch one more? One more? Oh, what the hell? Yeah, what the hell, right? Okay. Let's see here. Well, it says it's clear. Nearest train is 22 miles away. Okay. Well, let's see here. Yeah, let's do this one. Let's do the 5 scary videos to watch alone at night. Alright. You guys ready? I know I am, so without further ado, away we go. This will probably be the last one tonight.
Hello everyone, my name is Sir Spooks, and today we'll take a look at 5 scary videos to watch alone at night. If you want to submit a scary paranormal video, then post it on my subreddit, Sir Spooks, or send it to my email, sirspooksbusiness@gmail.com. Remember to provide timestamps. With that said, let's begin.
Okay. This is one of the older ones.
It may come as a surprise for some of you paranormal lovers out there, but there are actually some paranormal documentaries that are available to watch right now on YouTube. The channel Full Dark Paranormal Explorers has one uploaded on August 22nd, 2019, and in it they explore the supposedly haunted White Hill Mansion, which is located on the Delaware River. Throughout the video, we follow a group of people walking their way in the mansion and looking around, which is quite common for videos like this. However, approximately 20 minutes in is when something starts to happen. While the group is idle in the sick room on the 2nd floor, they suddenly hear something that startles them. Take a listen.
Alright. We just want to know if there's somebody here with us.
Fucking footsteps.
Guys, that's somebody walking.
Yeah.
Okay.
Somebody walking slowly, but yeah, that's footsteps.
Holy f***. That was me whispering.
That was me laughing, banging the door.
Who's here?
The sound of the
No
footsteps
answer.
understandably takes the group by surprise for a moment, and most people would probably
Yeah.
feel the same way. Just a few minutes later, one of the men explains that on his way exiting the mansion, he says that you can see an, quote, anomaly floating around my neck, end quote. What do you think happened in the White Hill Mansion that day? Be sure to let me know in the comments. Lego Papa TV is a small YouTube channel that uploads videos of himself exploring haunted or abandoned places in his area and other horror-related content. In an upload published on January 30th, 2020, the channel owner is shown exploring a creepy rundown asylum. During the course of the video, nothing spooky seems to occur, at least not until around 10 minutes in. As he's walking down a corridor, you can see something very bizarre in the background. Take a look.
Okay. So, I guess that's a good thing. Maybe I could do some paranormal stuff.
Check this out. Are we gonna go to the stage up there? I guess that's a good thing. Maybe I could do some paranormal stuff. Check this out. Are we gonna go to the stage up there?
It may not be anything but shadows, but those hallways certainly don't look empty.
No,
if you look just hard enough, you can see what appears to be a dark figure peering its eyes at the channel owner as he walks around.
Yeah, there we go.
This is definitely something that he did not notice either, as there is no reaction from him anywhere in the video. One thing is for sure, it must have been terrifying for him to see that figure when he watched the footage back for himself.
Oh, yeah. I can imagine. Yeah. Just look at that.
As we have mentioned a couple of times in the past on this channel, closed-circuit television footage, more often referred to as CCTV footage, is a form of security camera video. Usually these types of cameras are placed in the corners of rooms and other locations for security and safety purposes, and can be found in many places throughout the world. However, sometimes instead of capturing something simple like a burglar or any sort of criminal, these cameras often capture very creepy things. On February 4th, 2020, a Reddit user named Never2 posted a video to the subreddit Ghosts. He explains that in the video we are watching his mother's driveway in the woods. He says that in the video something strange happens. Take a look. A white object zooms by at a rapid speed, past the camera and past the mother's driveway.
Whoa,
Some people
what the
may
hell
be
is
dismissive
that?
at first and say it is just a light, but then, if you couldn't see it,
No.
a white shadow then moves its way past the parked car and off into the distance. While this is happening, the camera seems to be glitching a bit too. Some of the commenters on this video agree that the shadow phenomenon is creepy, whereas some say that they cannot see any sort of shadow. Some even say it could be a lens flare. What do you think was captured in the driveway that night? Be sure to tell me below.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
That night, be sure to tell me below.
Yeah, it's glitching and everything.
The Haunted Site is perhaps one of the most well-known and beloved YouTube channels you can find that frequently uploads long exploration videos of haunted places for the enjoyment of its subscribers. In one episode published by the crew on February 1st, 2020, they venture out to the Clean Water Demon House, located in Reno, Nevada. It does not take that long for something genuinely creepy to happen. Only 8 minutes into the video, one of the guys enters a room with a device and asks out loud, "Who is in here?" He then sees a strange symbol on the wall in front of him, which creeps him out. After this, the device then says anti-prey, which one of the men believes could be a curse.
Who is in here? What is that?
I don't know, but it's on the walls in a couple of spots.
What does that mean? Oh, I'm getting bad.
Anti-prey.
Anti-prey? Does that mean that...
I mean, anti-prey would be a curse?
Yeah. Does that mean that that's not good? Is that bad? Is there something bad here?
About 10 minutes later, they capture what appears to be a shadow figure on one of their cameras.
What it is about that staircase, but it just doesn't feel good. What was that?
What?
I don't think that was a shadow, but it was on the other side of that window.
Right as I was walking back into the house, I just happened to glance down at the camera's LED screen. I thought I saw some kind of black shadow behind that window, but I didn't even realize until I reviewed the footage that I'd captured probably one of the best shadow figures I've ever seen. And here's where it gets even more compelling. This is the shot from the camera that was sitting inside of that room. I'm gonna sync up the audio from this camera to our cameras and show you that there's no explainable reason that something should have been behind that door.
I don't know what it is about that staircase, but it just doesn't feel good. What was that? What? I don't think that was a shadow.
No, it
On
wasn't.
the other side of that window.
That was definitely one of their best pieces of paranormal evidence yet.
Right
What do you
there.
think the haunted side captured inside the Clearwater Demon House that day?
I think they captured the dark entity itself.
Wake Paranormal TV, much like the majority of channels on this list, uploads paranormal content to their YouTube channel, with much of it being exploration-type videos. In Madison, Ohio, there's a place that is said to be incredibly haunted and heavily eerie. This place is known as the Madison Seminary. In Madison Seminary is another place known as Sarah's Room. On February 3rd, the crew members behind the channel went to explore the area, and what they captured was truly creepy. While sitting in the room listening in, the men suddenly hear a large crash coming from within the area, much to their fright.
Whoa, what was that?
They then attempted to look around to find answers, but they were not met with any luck. Just a little later on, while standing behind a door, they hear a very similar sound coming from the hallway, and one of the members of the group, Keith, says he felt a sensation grabbing onto his forearm.
What was that?
That was down here.
I got a really weird sensation on my right arm right now, like someone's squeezing my forearm.
Really?
Yeah.
Can you lift your sleeve up? I wonder if you have any like markings.
And I feel ice cold, man. Like chills. Oh man. It feels like someone was gripping my forearm just now, like move.
Wow.
It's like every time we open that closet door now, it's like that's twice now. Something happened.
Something's let us outside the room.
Something let us outside.
A noise out here.
Right. To get us out here with the door open again. Right.
Finally, towards the end of the video, one of the group members is standing behind a door again, but suddenly a look of pure and genuine shock emerges onto his face, and he starts pointing at the door, which makes the group question what is going on. He then goes on to explain that he heard and possibly even felt something in the closet move.
Whoa! What'd you hear? Dude, something in that closet just fucking moved. I swear.
Ooh.
Was it that sound? No. It was in the fucking closet. That box or something, that doll or something in that fucking thing moved.
So let's put your fingers under it, try it.
Something about the look on his face and the way he explains everything comes across as genuine, and he seems as if he was very creeped out, which gives this video a lot more credibility. But at the end of the day, it seems like we may never truly know the answer as to who or what was with Wake Paranormal TV that day in Sarah's room.
Whoa.
What do you think was in the room with them? Be sure to let me know. And that was 5 scary videos to watch alone at night.
Ooh.
I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, then subscribe for more scary content. My name is Sir Spooks, and I'll see you all in the next video.
That was one of his classic ones, guys. right. Alright. You know, like I said, you know, he's got some good classic ones. I mean, he's got some good new ones too, but his best ones are his classic ones. He's got some pretty creepy stuff. Him and King Frostmare, and even Chills has some good ones too. Even Chills has some good ones. Oh man, alright. Sorry for nodding off a little bit. I didn't nod off too much. But yeah, that's probably a good sign. I probably need to just wrap it up. So, like always, as always, links to the original videos are going to be in the links to the original videos are going to be in the description box below. So you can go to Sir Spooks' website or his channel and watch the videos without my commentary. You're not gonna hurt my feelings if you do. But yeah, definitely stop by his place if you like what you see. Leave a like and subscribe. And if you like what you see on my channel, please leave a like and subscribe for me too. I could really use the support. I don't have as many subscribers as I probably should have, or I probably could have, so I would really appreciate it. Alright. Yeah, like I said, I'm gonna call it right there. Yeah, that's gonna be it for tonight. Alright. Okay guys, I'll see you in the next video. I've got some editing to do and a few other things. So, I'll see you in the next video. But until then, you guys stay awesome and stay healthy. You know what I mean, and I think you do. Alright guys, I'll see you later.